Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another I memorise challenge. It was a while ago, maybe 3-4 weeks before my stag do. I sat down to learn the tube station, the tube systems, and when we were down there, it was in London. It was a lot easier just to get around because all of that information was there and readily available. Nobody was Googling it or looking at maps or anything. We were just in, boom, we knew exactly where we were going. So we thought, as in me and Adam, wouldn't it be a fun challenge to see who would win in a race, me or Google? Here's how that went.
What we're doing is we're going to have a race, which is me versus Google, and we're not kind of insinuating the
This is like your Potter's Off, but the mental version.
yeah, pretty much. So as I say, me versus Google, to see who comes out on top. Might work, might not. Who knows?
Yeah, when you beat Google though, you'll be dragged off by men in suits. Google doesn't lose, my friend. And I don't that cocky way. I mean, Google, it doesn't lose.
Google in the corner. No.
Whose body on
you'll spend the next 20 years in prison. No. The Longest Yard, is it, that film?
Yeah. I'll share your internet history. No, kill me.
No, just do it. Just put me in jail. It's fine. So yeah, the thing that we're doing is it's based on one of the old Sherlock quotes that he likes to keep a good working knowledge of London. And I'm seeing that if my memorized plans of the London Underground can beat someone that Googles it as possible. So, I mean, share your screen, dude.
Share your screen. Here we are. Right. Okay. So I've got myself a list.
Yeah. Because you've not learned any of the underground. Why would you? Right? Why would you?
You've been with me on the underground. On the underground. You've been with me on the underground. You know I haven't learned any of the underground.
Yeah. It's just a place to pass wind and stare at strangers. That's
basically it.
That's really all it is.
Yeah. My home.
So to that end, Adam's going to pick a couple of stations, and I'm going to see if I can get the underground journey faster than he can Google them. And
I've got a little search engine up to help me because, again, don't know anything. So I'm cheating to the highest degree. Just Googling. I'm Googling with a little engine.
Well, that's the thing, not to get on my soapbox because this is just an I memorize game, but batteries die, touristies, don't really know the area. We'll need to ask people that work there, look at maps, plan journeys, that kind of thing.
Ignore Piccadilly because I had that in then. That's not the one I'm going to be choosing from. Before you get thinking.
Me? Think? How dare you?
A jewel, sir, a jewel.
Okay, so let's we'll give it a dry run, and if we do well, we'll try and make it more challenging somehow.
So let me know when you're ready.
I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. I'm trying to find the doors to my palace, and I'm just trying to get in the actual zone.
So I'm going to choose Bank Underground Station.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to Camden Town Underground.
Camden Town.
Oops. No, what's going on?
It's just up the Northern Line. It's up the Northern Line, 6-7 stops, something like that.
Way too fast. Damn me and my cursor. There's just up the Northern Line. Why, Ben? Why would you ruin my fun?
So the system, if you want to call it that, I have like this kind of place in my head that I need to go to in order to find the information that I need. The first station, the starting point, is always the easiest one, because it's like Baker Street, it's on this line, and then you if it were just that, the case of naming what line it's on and everything else, it would have been a much more simple challenge. But to immediately have to plan a route, not always the quickest, but just to come up with a route that will get you there faster than Google or a search engine or an app, to see if I could win in a race. That's the real challenge out of it, to have to find the first thing where you are, hear the second one, and then figure out where they join somewhere along the line, if they join at all, because it might be a direct one. There was a couple of times during the challenge itself where I couldn't find any connections, and I thought that I'd done it wrong. Didn't occur to me at first that it was a direct train. It was on the same line.
I am just a party pooper. A pooper
Right.
of parties.
Let's get you again. Let's go back. Let's do another one.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Hang on. Okay.
Euston Underground Station to King's Cross, St Pancras Underground Station.
Pancreas.
Pancras. Whoops.
Shit, don't laugh. Think.
Pancreas. Did I say
Yeah, you said pancreas.
Pancreas.
That should just be a direct line. You can either take the Victoria or the Northern, I think. Drum roll. Buffering. Oh, you've got a bus route.
So apparently, oh wait,
You've gone King,
I've gone to the wrong. I've gone to the wrong bloody place.
on King's Cross, St Pancras.
Yeah.
Euston Underground to King. It waits there, mate, in your list. Up. There you go.
That one?
I think so. It's got an underground sign by it.
Yeah.
Just type in King's Cross and Pancras, and we'll see what happens.
Go away. Yeah, it's got to be it.
Must be.
Sure, we just did that one then. Yeah, boss.
Scroll up. Cycling. Oh.
Unless there's something wrong with the underground today.
Well, there are kind of lines down and whatnot.
Yeah, they would close because it does say there's an underground journey, but it's just not appearing.
Oh, okay.
There must be something wrong with that.
There's definitely an underground
Scratch
journey
that
you can
completely.
take.
Do you want to get another one?
Yeah, because that was fairly anticlimactic.
Like my sex.
I'm really kind of I'd like not nervous, but like pumped.
Liverpool Street Underground to Oxford Circus Underground. Go.
Central line. Central line direct.
Yeah, Central Line.
That was close.
Close then.
That was close.
That was closer.
The first one's fine because you name the street and it's bang, like I'm there, I'm right in the proper spot. But when you get the other one, I've got to then go out of the room that I'm in, find it in the other room, and then see where the crossovers are, like if there are any. And there's been, like the very first one, like there was no crossovers. So in my head, I'm going, well, you got it wrong. It didn't occur to me that, well, there is no crossovers. It's just direct. Yeah.
This is all right.
It's just direct. Okay, let's do one more. It's one more.
You told yourself you were wrong because you got it right.
It says the most about my life. Really.
Let's go from Paddington Underground Station to Watford Underground Station. Bakerloo change of Baker Street and take the Metropolitan line. Change it Baker Street. Yeah,
there you go.
Baker Street Metropolitan line. Mate, you said it just as I was clicking as well. I was like, come on. Well done, sir. Well done.
Jesus.
That was an awfully close one. I was like, fucking come on.
That was funny as well, like, because I'm a fidgeter, so I'm forever doing these and doing this and everything else. That last one, I pretty much squeezed these cards so they were bent in half. I was like, oh, where is it? Where is it?
Oh, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well
right,
done.
let's try something else. So pick a kind of, get like a separate Googly page up. This is how tech savvy I am. Get like what do you call it? A separate. Hit the plus icon so you've got a separate page.
That's separate.
Yeah, find like a popular kind of tourist thing to do in London. On the new tab.
Popular tourist thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know, anything. Because arguably when we go down, we either go down to film, drink, or do Sherlock things. Lopendon.
Lamperdundun. Larpenden Town.
Lapenden Town.
Larpenden Town.
Okay. So the London Eye. So let's pick a random other tube station to start, and I will try and beat you to the London Eye.
Tower Hill Underground Station. Tower Hill Underground Station. Am I doing this in my head, by the way?
If you can do it in your head, mate, I need a better career. So
no, I mean, am I telling you what I've chosen?
Oh yeah. Because it's not one of those games. It's just like it's a memory game, isn't it? So are we starting at Tower Hill?
Yeah, Tower Hill Underground Station.
And I've got to beat you to the London Eye. Now, just to qualify this, I stop sharing your screen now in case you give me any kind of tips or hints as to what the nearest one is. But technically speaking, given how many of the tube stations there are, there's going to be a few that are close to the London Eye, right? There's going to be a few. And all the while, I'm trying to hide that it's obvious that I'm doing extra work in my head as we go. So, right, I'm just trying to figure out what's closest or close or something. Okay, so we'll start. Right, let's go. What? 3, 2, 1, go. Tower Hill, we could probably just take the district line up to Westminster, I think, and then from then on, it's like it's just a short walk.
Fuck.
That's what I'm going for.
Shoot, that's tall. Sorry, I'm trying to get it in. What did you say again?
From Tower Hill, we should be able to just take the district line up to Westminster. And from Westminster, the tube station, I think it's just across the road.
Yeah.
Well, across the bridge kind of thing.
Bloody right.
Can we share the screen so we can see?
Yeah, let me get mine back on because I've gone a completely different way.
Well, I mean, either way, if we get the same way, it's fine. It's not about the quickest way. It's about whether I can beat you Googling.
Oh, yeah, true. We get the share screen. Yeah, it's gone back again.
Oh, and just as well, I haven't got any books out or any maps. I got my 3D goggles and such.
Very good, mate. Very good. Tower Hill Station, embankment.
Tower Hill. Well, I said Westminster.
You said Westminster.
If you look just down from embankment,
probably going to be another one.
No. I mean, zoom in. If you look just south of embankment, there's Westminster.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's pretty much. I've just gone to the next stop.
Yeah.
And you can walk across the road. It's pretty much.
That's it.
If anything, let's be fair. You found the shorter journey from Tower Hill, but I beat you to it.
I was going to say, in that time of me sharing my screen, you could have got there on foot, literally.
Sweet. I'm chuffed with that. Now, the whole kind of thing was a precursor to. You can stop sharing your screen now.
Oh.
The whole kind of thing was a precursor to. Are you familiar with the London cabbies? The knowledge. That's a big kind of memory test. Are you familiar with that?
No, I'm not.
So I've not looked into it yet. I've sent a couple of emails to some of the cab firms in there that do these kind of tests just to see if they can send me the details of it. But on the surface, what it seems to be is you get like a particular grid of London over like a few suburbs, over like a few, towns, areas, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And your task is to memorize it all so that when you are given a destination, you're able to plot out the quickest journey to your destination.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking that it might be a fun kind of memorise test to see if I could memorize the knowledge either whilst in a taxi or whilst driving.
Fucking hell, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. And don't get me wrong, if it comes with pads and pens and paper, I'm not going to be like getting him out at the steering wheel when I'm driving and whatnot. It'd be a case of, converting as much of it to audio kind of software as I could.
Yeah.
But I think that would be kind of like a cool.
That would be an awesome thing to do.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Whether they're allowed to send me the stuff or not, I don't know. Because I'm not applying for a job as a London cabbie, so I don't know if they're allowed to send that kind of stuff out, if there are any kind of restrictions in that area or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've just got to wait for the emails to come back. But that was the original idea for this.
Yeah.
In terms of, whether I could beat Google, whether I could do that kind of thing. And I wouldn't say it was perfect, but what cabbie is, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So,
but if you can pull something off around that kind of idea, and get something close to what cabbie knowledge would be, you got gold, haven't you?
Well, that's what I'm. Well, we did the car boot thing.
Yeah.
With the memorizing the A to Z.
Yeah, it's a different spin on it then, isn't it? So it's sort of similar. You could do that then.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Memorizing the knowledge whilst in the boot of a car, but that's like a different kind of cabbie.
You don't hear from those.
You don't hear from those anymore.
You them in paper, but
that's largely the Jefferson Hopes of the world. And so yeah, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a like and comment and such, and subscribe if you want to. If you don't. Perhaps ask yourself why you waited until this stage just to decide that you don't want to do that anyway. You know, that's maybe some reflection on some life decisions that you can make moving forwards. My gift to you.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I'm not Santa. I'm working on it. I'm working.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Santa just yet.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, if anything, I want to hit peak wizard phase.
And keep the presents.
Yeah, and keep the presents.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for doing that, dude. And thanks to you guys for watching, and we shall see you all soon. Bye.